The M240B and M240L are two of the most respected general-purpose machine guns in modern military service, trusted by armed forces around the world for their reliability, firepower, and adaptability across almost every battlefield environment. Designed to deliver sustained, accurate fire, these weapons have become the backbone of infantry squads, vehicle crews, and defensive positions, proving their value from deserts and mountains to urban combat zones. The story of the M240 begins with its roots in the Belgian FN Mag, a machine gun that earned a legendary reputation for toughness and dependability. When the United States military adopted this platform, it evolved into the M240 series, tailored specifically to meet U.S. operational requirements. Chambered in 7.62 x 51 mm NATO, the M240 delivers a balance of range, penetration, and stopping power that smaller calibers cannot match, making it ideal for suppressive fire and engaging enemy forces at extended distances. The M240B is perhaps the most well-known variant, widely issued to infantry units and mounted on tripods, vehicles, and defensive emplacements. Weighing around 27.5 pounds unloaded, the M240B is undeniably heavy, but that weight contributes to its stability during sustained fire. Soldiers rely on it to dominate open terrain, provide cover for maneuvering units, and hold key positions against enemy assaults. Its gas-operated, belt-fed design allows it to fire hundreds of rounds continuously, limited mainly by barrel heat and ammunition supply. One of the defining characteristics of the M240B is its reliability. In combat, a weapon's ability to function under extreme conditions can mean the difference between success and failure. The M240B has proven itself capable of operating in sandstorms, freezing temperatures, heavy rain, and dust-filled environments with minimal maintenance. Its robust construction and generous tolerances ensure it keeps firing even when dirt and debris would disable lesser weapons. This reliability has made it a favorite among troops who depend on it during the most intense firefights. The firepower of the M240B is formidable. With a cyclic rate of fire typically between 650 and 950 rounds per minute, it can deliver overwhelming suppressive fire that pins down enemy forces and allows friendly units to advance or reposition. Effective range extends to around 800 meters for point targets and even farther for area targets when mounted on a tripod. This makes the M240B a true force multiplier, capable of influencing large sections of the battlefield. However, as modern warfare evolved, so did the need to reduce the physical burden on soldiers. Infantry already carry heavy loads including body armor, ammunition, communications equipment, and supplies. This led to the development of the M240L, a lighter variant designed to maintain the same firepower and reliability while significantly reducing weight. The L stands for lightweight, and this version represents a major step forward in machine gun design. The M240L achieves its weight reduction primarily through the extensive use of titanium and advanced manufacturing techniques. By replacing several steel components with titanium, engineers were able to cut the weapon's weight by roughly 5 pounds compared to the M240B. At approximately 22.3 pounds unloaded, the M240L may not sound dramatically lighter on paper, but in real combat conditions, that difference is significant. For a soldier carrying the weapon over long distances, climbing terrain, or operating at high altitude, every pound matters. Despite being lighter, the M240L does not sacrifice performance. It fires the same 7.62 x 51 mm NATO ammunition, uses the same belts, and maintains a similar rate of fire and effective range. This compatibility is crucial, as it allows units to integrate the M240L seamlessly into existing logistics and training systems. Soldiers trained on the M240B can quickly adapt to the M240L without extensive retraining, making the transition efficient and practical. In combat roles, both the M240B and M240L serve as the backbone of sustained fire support. They are commonly employed in the role of suppressing enemy positions, protecting flanks, and defending against enemy counterattacks. When mounted on vehicles such as armored personnel carriers or helicopters, the M240 provides devastating firepower against enemy infantry and light vehicles. In defensive positions, it can control choke points, cover avenues of approach, and deny the enemy freedom of movement. Another important aspect of the M240 platform is its versatility. The weapon can be configured for different roles using bipods, tripods, and vehicle mounts. With optics such as red dot sights, magnified scopes, or thermal imaging systems, the M240 becomes even more effective in low-light or long-range engagements. This adaptability ensures the weapon remains relevant as battlefield technology continues to advance. From a tactical perspective, the psychological impact of the M240 cannot be ignored. The distinctive sound of sustained 7.62mm machine gun fire has a powerful effect on enemy morale. Suppressive fire from an M240 forces opponents to take cover, disrupts their coordination, and limits their ability to maneuver or return accurate fire. This psychological dominance is a key reason why general-purpose machine guns remain central to infantry tactics even in the age of precision weapons and drones. Maintenance and durability are also critical factors in the success of the M240 series. Both the M240B and M240L are designed for easy field stripping and maintenance. Crews can quickly replace barrels to prevent overheating, clear malfunctions, and perform basic cleaning even in combat zones. The long service life of these weapons means they can endure years of heavy use with proper care, making them a cost-effective investment for military forces. The M240's role in modern conflicts highlights the enduring importance of machine guns on the battlefield. While technology has introduced advanced guided weapons, unmanned systems, and digital battlefield networks, the need for reliable, sustained firepower remains unchanged. The M240B and M240L fill this role perfectly, bridging the gap between individual rifles and heavier crew-served weapons. In recent years, the M240L has gained increased attention due to its lighter weight and improved ergonomics. Special operations forces and infantry units operating in challenging environments benefit greatly from reduced load without sacrificing firepower. This shift reflects a broader trend in military equipment design, focusing on enhancing soldier mobility and endurance while maintaining combat effectiveness. Ultimately, the M240B and M240L represent the evolution of a proven design rather than a complete reinvention. They build upon decades of experience and battlefield feedback, refining a platform that has already earned the trust of countless soldiers. Whether mounted on a tripod overlooking a valley, carried by an infantry team on patrol, or installed on a combat vehicle, the M240 continues to play a vital role in modern warfare. As conflicts evolve and new technologies emerge, the fundamentals of combat remain the same: the need to control terrain, suppress the enemy, and protect friendly forces. The M240B and M240L excel in these fundamental roles, offering unmatched reliability, power, and adaptability. They are more than just weapons. They are symbols of sustained firepower and battlefield dominance, trusted by soldiers who depend on them when it matters most. In the end, the legacy of the M240 series is defined by its performance under fire. From the heavy but rock-solid M240B to the lighter, more mobile M240L, these machine guns continue to prove that well-designed, dependable weapons will always have a place on the battlefield. For any military force seeking a balance of power, durability, and versatility, the M240 remains a benchmark against which other machine guns are measured.